Hi everybody, how you doing? This is Scott here. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and thank you for, first of all, coming to the site. Second of all, I want to thank you for taking the time and to actually checking out my demonstration video here. What I hope to do in this demonstration video is show you some of the powers of this guide, show you why it's such an amazing tool to have and why it really enhances your in-game experience. Before we go any further, I just want to make sure, just want to put it out there, I do have a cold. So if I sound a little congested or a little nasally, that's why. I do have a cold. Also, if you hear some squeaking in the background, it's just I'm babysitting a bird. That's it. Okay, so unfortunately, and I can't filter out the bird because if I put her in the room, she squeaks even more. So, okay. Anyway, moving on. This is the guide itself. This is the interface that you get when you install the guide with the default settings. What they are basically, when you install the guide, it goes in two parts. One is it installs some add-ons, and the add-on itself are actually free. You can get them from the website, from zygorguides.com, or by clicking on the link from this site. It's a free trial. It's a limited guide, but the add-on itself is the same add-on that you get when you purchase the full guide. What it is it allows you to see the guide itself in-game without having to alt-tab out or have to check out any other sources. It's all in-game and it's all interactive. As you can see here, it keeps track of not only what level the quest is, what area the quest is, what level the quest is for, and the objectives of the quest. Now, one thing that I really like about the guide is if I have, say, I don't have on this character, but if I have a lot more going on the screen, a lot more, say, my real estate in game is a lot more valuable, I can just tell it, okay, show next to nothing on the guide. That's it. That's the whole guide. And you think, oh, that's not very much. You just hover over it. It explains everything you need to do for each step of the guide, for each step of the quest. Not only does it do all that, but also it's regional. So if you have to go to, say you're in Darkshire, it will tell you to take these quests. It'll point you to each quest step by step. So you go take those 4 or 5 quests. You go out to this area, and you complete each quest in sequence, obviously. But you don't have to return to the original quest giver to get the next step. You just click on, okay, I completed the quest. When it comes up, it has an interface that comes up, and it says, okay, click on it. You click on that. It gives you the next step of that quest. The only time you actually have to go back to the original quest giver is if there's a reward. So you don't have to waste your time running back and forth between the territory you're supposed to be in and getting the next stage of that quest. It's just so much of a time saver. I can't really explain how much time it saves. It just makes your time in the field completing these quests so much more efficient. Not only that, but you don't have to go back to the same area multiple times. You're already there. So if you, in this area, for example, you're supposed to take out some of these trolls and some panthers and some tigers. Well, one quest has you take out panthers, another quest has you take out panthers, another quest has you take out these trolls. Well, you do it all at once. It keeps track of all that for you, and you can update the quest automatically. And when you're done with that, if, say, for example, some quests they will give you an item to use as you're questing. You don't have to open your inventory. You don't have to open your bags and go into it or find it and pull it out or put it on your hotbar. You just click it from the guide options, and it takes it from right there, and you're good to go. So that's another really powerful option of the guide that I just love. Also, the other thing. I don't know if you're familiar with talents or not. I'm assuming that if you've played World of Warcraft, you know all about the talent feature. Basically, it's expertise. One of the beautiful things about the guide, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate this, it has a talent evaluator or a talent calculator. And what it does, basically, you tell it, okay, this character is a mage, for example. I want him to be a fire mage. It automatically assigns each point as you get it into the fire talent tree. And also, if there's leftovers, it puts it in the appropriate slots for you. You don't have to worry about it. It's automatically taken care of, and it's completely hands off, unless of course you want to disable that feature and you want to make it yourself. Then you just tell it, nope, don't worry about the talent, I'm going to take care of it on my own, and it does all that for you. So those are some of the highlights of the guide. Yeah, I really can't I can't say enough good things about this guide. It's just such an amazing tool. Yeah, it's hopefully I'm sure you can tell in my voice how excited I am to just be using this guide, and how much fun I have by using it. The guide, it just makes the game so much more enjoyable. Not only can you just level so much quicker, it takes about a week to go from a basic beginner character level 1 all the way up to the end level 85, which is the current max level for each character. It takes literally less than 7 days. Okay, this character himself, he is only about 24 hours old. Yeah, he played 1 day, 11 minutes of life. So this character was created game time 24 hours and 11 minutes ago, and he's already almost level 30. And his time played at this level, at level 29, and he is currently 81% of the way through level 89. That's 2 hours 25 minutes, and that's with casual time. I'm not power grinding this guy at all. I'm just taking my sweet time, taking as many quests as I can, just being casual. And I'm also doing professions on him. He's also mining as well. So again, it's just so much more efficient, so much more powerful, and I highly recommend anyone at least check out the trial. Check out the trial version of it. You will not be disappointed, and I guarantee if you check out the trial, you will upgrade to the full version. There is no better way to level a character, in my opinion, than using this guide. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Hopefully you agree. If you disagree, that's fine. Go ahead and leave a comment. I welcome all comments. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this little video. Sorry, I'm a little congested, and I may be I'm so excited to talk about this guide, I may be stammering a little bit, but that's me. Okay. Anyway, thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. Bye.